Assalamu alaikum, welcome back. So this series is being continued, and now in this video let's talk about the conjunctions in depth. Means let's try to discuss them in details with some examples as well. Okay, so conjunctions in depth. Let me read out the definition for you. So conjunctions are words that are used to join together words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. Now there are three main types of conjunctions: coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions, and correlative conjunctions. All right. Now let's discuss all of them in detail. However, we have already done this in the classroom, okay, just for your information. But to make it easier for your exams, that's my whole purpose of making these videos, to make it more easier for you as well. So coordinating conjunctions, guys. Now, these are conjunctions that connect words, phrases, or clauses of equal grammatical rank. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions in English, for example. Now, this video is, let's say, more valuable for you because in this video, the words that I'm going to be using right now, the conjunctions that I'm going to be telling you right now, I'm also going to tell you what is the purpose of that particular conjunction, where exactly that needs to be used in terms of making a sentence, okay? So I hope this is going to clarify your concept of using them in your actual regular day-to-day life, whether you're writing in a written expression or you are using it in your communication. So number 1, for. Here you go, for. Now for is used to indicate a reason or a cause. And the second one, it is used to connect 2 or more items or ideas. Nor is used to introduce a negative idea to a group of items or ideas, okay? But, the word but, is used to introduce a contrasting idea or an exception to the previous statement, okay? You know, we usually say but, okay? Yeah, whatever you're saying, for example, yeah, whatever you're saying, it's right, but, you know, but now after but, the other person will get an idea that I'm about to say something opposite to that, okay? So it's used to introduce a contrasting idea. Contrasting means a little bit opposite idea or an exception to the previous statement, okay? Then we are having the word or. So or is used to indicate a choice between 2 or more items or ideas, yet is used to indicate a contrast or unexpected results. So used to indicate a result or a consequence. Consequence means result. Of a previous idea or statement. Now, for example, I want to go to the beach, but it's raining outside, okay? Now, I want to go to a beach, positive thing. I'm showing a wish that I want to go to beach, but telling something, you know, in contrast, a little bit negative about it, but it's raining outside, okay? I hope it's very clear to you. I'm trying to, like, so, you know, use as simple language as I can to, you know, help you out to understand this thing, okay? All right, then we have subordinating conjunctions. Now, let me be clear. Subordinating conjunctions are way too many, okay? I know I'm not asking you to, you know, memorize all of them. However, on internet, you can find a lot of subordinating conjunctions. I'm not expecting you to, let's say, you know, memorize all of them. It's not going to be easier for you. But if you want to, you know, look at the list by yourself, so yeah, you're more than welcome. However, I already have a video. If you can just, you know, browse in my YouTube video. So I've already made a, you know, detailed video about the conjunctions and their lists as well. So let's read the definition. So these are conjunctions that connect dependent clauses to independent clauses making the dependent clause less important or subordinate to the independent clause. There are many subordinating conjunctions in English, including, here are some of them. So I hope you remember the concept of independent clause and a dependent clause. A dependent clause is also called a subordinating clause. I have discussed this thing in the classroom very, very clearly. However, I've already uploaded a video about that, so you can watch that, okay, to clear out your ideas, to revise, memorize it again. So number 1, although. Now, although is used to introduce a contrast between 2 ideas, like but, because, used to introduce a reason for something. Yep, we know that. If used to introduce a hypothetical or a conditional idea. Now, if I can help you to recall an exercise that we did in the classroom in midterms as well as in the final terms was conditional sentences. 0 conditional, first conditional, second conditional, third conditional. In final term, we have studied second conditionals and third conditionals. Please recall those things. Okay. Since used to introduce a reason or a cause, unless used to introduce a condition that must be met, when is used to introduce a time element. For example, if I will go to the party if I finish my work on time. I will go to the party if. Now, what I'm doing, I'm trying to put a condition over here to express this thing that if I'm going to do that, then I will be doing that. Okay. Then we are having correlative conjunctions. Okay. So correlative conjunctions, very easy. They're my favorite. They really help you to speak more, let's say, in a formal way, or it sounds more professional when you use these types of conjunctions. Okay. For example, correlative conjunctions, these are pairs of conjunctions that are used to connect two ideas that have equal grammatical importance. Those most common correlative conjunctions are as follows. Number one, either or. And why do we use either or? When do we use it? So either or is used to indicate a choice between two items. For example, either I will go to school or I will go to Karachi. Two different ideas. Either I will bring a burger to eat for the lunch break in school, or I will bring money to buy something from the canteen. Okay. Two different choices. Neither nor, used to indicate a negative choice between two items or ideas. Both and, used to indicate two items or ideas are being combined. Okay. Not only, but also, used to indicate that two ideas are being added to one another. For example, she is not only intelligent, but also hardworking. Okay. Very interesting. I really like to teach these conjunctions. I hope that, you're trying to clear out your ideas. So overall, the conjunctions play an important role in creating cohesive sentences and connecting ideas. Okay. Now let's move further. Now here is a very short quiz for you. So I want you to pause the video and solve these answers for me. So here are the coordinating conjunctions. Here is question number 1. What are coordinating conjunctions? What coordinating conjunctions can be used to introduce a negative idea? So, give your answer. Pause the video, think about it, and give the answer. We have just studied right now. Question number 2, number B. What coordinating conjunction can be used to indicate a result or a consequence? Pause the video, think about the answer, and drop down in the comments. Number C, alphabet C, not number C. What coordinating conjunctions can be used to introduce a contrasting idea or an exception? Pause the video, drop down your answer in the comment box. Subordinating conjunctions. Number alphabet A. What subordinating conjunction can be used to introduce a condition that must be met? Your answer. What subordinating conjunction can be used to introduce a hypothetical or a conditional idea? I just told you. What subordinating conjunction can be used to introduce a reason or a cause? Well, we have just learned right now. So, drop down your answers down in the comment box. Correlative conjunctions. What correlative conjunctions can be used to indicate a choice between two items or ideas? Think about it. Answer in the comment box. Alphabet B. What correlative conjunction can be used to indicate a negative choice between two items or ideas? We have just studied right now. Answer. Okay. Alphabet C. What correlative conjunction can be used to indicate that two items or ideas are being combined? Think about it. Drop down your answers down. Now, after this, I have a small exercise for you as well. Let's make it more interesting, okay? Let's make this process more interactive. Because in this video, I had this idea to make this, more interactive. That I should be giving you an exercise as well to solve right away. So instructions: complete the following sentences with appropriate conjunction, coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, and correlatives as well, and its types. Okay. Their types. Sorry. Sorry for the mistake, typo. Okay, number 1. Here, now what you have to do, here you have to write the type, what type of conjunction you're going to be using. And here you actually have to put the conjunction, depending whether it's coordinating, subordinating, or correlative. Here you have to write the type. In the first blank of every question, you have to write the first type, and then your answer over here. Answer, don't be confused with this answer. It's just, written over here. But here your answer, and here also your answer. Here you have to write which type is it among these 3, and here the exact conjunction you have to use. Okay, so you can pause the video, look at these 5, and drop down your answers in the comment box. And now the other 5, there are 10 of them for you. Pause the video, write down your answers in the comment box. You can also email me the answers as well. So, all right, students, thank you so much for being here. And inshallah, see you in the next video, in which we're going to be discussing more about the conjunctions. Definitely, we're going to be discussing about the connectives right now. So, yeah, stay tuned and bye-bye. See you in the next one. See you in the next video. So, please do follow this entire series, okay? And, yep, do subscribe the channel. It really helps a lot. And it really motivates me to make, such useful content for all of you. And, yep, share with your other classmates, your other section mates. And, yep, see you in the next one.